Alrighty. Haven't posted up in a long time or, even done Magic Arena, but they have the new Capenna out, and it's time to do a draft. Let's go purchase Premier Draft new Capenna, and our strategy is pretty much just going to be, we're going to go and try and force Rakdos in some way, and rare draft, and probably still win. This is actually going to be done we're going to do a draft video, then a deck building video, and then the actual gameplay, so that way it's not just like a 2-hour, 3-hour long video all at once. Waiting for the seats. Let's go. Oh, wow, that's actually hilarious. I literally said, hey, what if I were to get first pick Ziotora? Then I would just be forcing John, and immediately first pick Ziotora. Easiest pick of my life. Wow. We're playing John. We're playing John. That's what's happening. First pick Ziotora. That's insane. Okay, let's see. Aaron Street Artist. He's okay. Security Rocks is like really strong. We're just gonna take the rare and then just not play it. Cause we're rare drafting. But we're playing John, so if we're forcing John, we'll be fine. I'm surprised that nobody took the Street Artist. It's a pretty good flash blocker, even just for one. Could mean that blue might be open, but this guy, 6/6 flying for 6. Alright, Decoy's really good, especially with Blitz. Criminate's pretty good. Goldhound's meh. Social Climber's actually a solid pick here. I might just take the pick. Maestrus there's pretty good for fixing. I think we're gonna go. I'm gonna take the Social Climber here. Let's see. Nothing good on color. 3/2 for 2 is not bad. If we were to go kind of aggressive. Woody Roots Roastmaster seems really strong. Our Attended Socialites also seems really strong. Big Score is meh. Initiate's actually pretty decent. It's got Death Touch. I think Sticky Fingers is OP, honestly. I think Sticky Fingers might be that play. We're taking the Roastmaster, though. I like the Roastmaster. We're gonna do, like, John mid-range and draft, and that just seems really damn strong. Got 3 playables and then a rare pick. Let's see. Broker's Charm, wish I could play it. It's stupid strong. Crowbar is pretty okay. Girder Goons is like really good because you can play him as a 4/4 with haste that summons a 2/2. Antagonize is pretty good because plus it's a pretty good trick. We got creature removal. We could take Ready to Rumble and be pretty happy with that. And, Rakish Riveteers is actually pretty decent. He can use himself to summon. He's a 5/3 for 5 that can make a dude, and he gives color fixing. Kind of definitely want the color fixing. I'm taking the Ready to Rumble, though, here, because we want that removal. Because we're going for a mid-range kind of game. If we could get some kind of ramp, that'd be cool, too, but this is only pick 5, and we already have 4 playables out of 5. And yeah, Crimson Vow, all I did was just, go for kind of thing with playing Rakdos Vampires while rare drafting. Got like 15 rares and go 7 wins with just rare drafting, doing stuff. Fake Your Own Death is actually like really strong with Ziotora, so that's pretty good. I like the Sticky Fingers. I'm surprised it actually is here. The Rock is pretty good. 6/3 for 6 trample, gains a shield counter. Then we got Paragon Modernity. That guy can just carry. I kind of like the Paragon, but it's a little bit, not great. It's going to be between Fake Your Own Death, Sticky Fingers, and Rock's Pummeler. We kind of already got a lot of good stuff going here. I like the Fake Your Own Death here. Fake Your Own Death seems really strong. We don't have any black cards yet. Graveyard Shift. Card's pretty good. Extract of Truth. It's pretty meh. Goons seems really good. Tramway Station is pretty good. I think we're gonna go. We might just go for the fixing here because we really don't want to be out of fixing. So we're going to take the tramway station, because we're already forcing Jund here anyway. Rock the Archives is really good. Maestro's Initiates, actually pretty good, because you can, he's a 3-1 for 3, and you can exile from your yard to draw 2 ditch. Daring Escape's bad. Sticky Fingers, I'm very surprised it just goes this late. I'm taking Sticky Fingers here, okay? It just feels really good. I don't know why no one's taking him. Let's see. Warm Welcome's okay. Most Wanted's probably just like okay. I'm taking the Sticky Fingers. Antagonize, big score. I'll take the Revelers. I'm surprised it actually went this late. Tavern Swindler's okay. I'm taking the Revelers. Color Fixing. Goldhound. First Strike Menace. I mean, it's pretty good if we got some stuff going. It's pretty good with our Sticky Fingers too, but you know, you'll take that. Maestro's was also a pretty good pick here. Take a 3-2 for 2. That's pretty good. 11 playables so far, including Orlando, so 10. That's not bad for pack 1, especially when we only got 2 rares. Ooh, Civic Gardener's really good. He's ramp and stuff. So we easily take the Gardener, and that guy is, of course, not in deck. He's out. Raffine's Tower, I'm taking it because it's a rare. That's it. It is actually not helpful whatsoever, but it's a rare. And I might be playing, going for Esper in Standard. So we'll see what happens. Cool. Waiting on other people. Another Errant Street Artist. Do we just take it because it's a rare? The Wreckage Petitioner is really strong. Join the Meister is really strong. I just don't really see anything else good in this pack, so I'm just going to take the Street Artist just for the rare fodder. Cool. No, we are not leaving. Whoa. What? How bad? Illicit Shipment seems pretty sweet. Pugilist is pretty good. Shipment might be definitely too slow for this. Criminate, you kill one of their 2 best guys. Assassin's a flyer with Death Touch. It's really good. Oh, we take Mass Bandits. It's Vigilant, Menace, and gives us all our colors. Yeah, we take the Bandits. So we could have waited. I just really want to make sure I have the fixing so I can cast ziotora on 5 or 6. So the only ramp we really have is Sticky Fingers and I guess Goldhound maybe. That's about it. We don't have a removal yet either. It's only pack 2, pick 3 though. Cutthroat Contender seems pretty interesting. Only once a turn though, so he's pretty bad. Illicit Shipment. Card seems really good, strong in draft. It's Metropolis Angel, but we can't really play it. Broker's Hideout doesn't help at all. Skybridge doesn't help at all. Oh, Strong Arm's really good. You can play him as a 2-3 for 5. Or you can play him as basically a 4-5 for 4. Or you can make something else bigger and then die anyway. Shadow of Mortality. If your life total is less than your starting life total, it costs X less. I mean, it's a 7/7. It's probably not going to be played in draft, but it's a rare, so we're taking it. Because it's a pick 4 rare. Must have been a really good pack then, if the rare went that far. Rob the Archives. Sizzling Socialist. It's too costly. Daring Escape. I'm going to take the Death Touch guy, I believe. I think he's really good. Death Touch guy it is. And, you know, you can never have too many 2-drops in draft. What's the big stuff, though, that we could sack to ziotora to break parity? Because ziotora just he flings things. He's big. Ziotora can also sack himself to dish out 6 and then fake your own death. Actually, we'll do 8 because the fake your own death will give him +2/+0. That's like really good. need to start getting some more playables, but you know, I'm going for what I got. I'll take another Ready to Rumble. It seems good. More removal. It's a little overcosted, I think, but can't really see this going too crazy in terms of aggro for a 3-color set. It's more like playing down your stuff and playing the big stuff. Courier's Briefcase makes a 1/1, can sack for mana or pay everything, do stuff. I like the Roastmaster here. I already have 2 Ready to Rumbles. I don't think I want infinite Ready to Rumbles, and Roastmaster is a decent threat that can just hit people if we just go. We're going for mid range, so if we play down threats, make tokens, he's really good with that. Corrupt Court Official seems really strong here. He's discard on a 2-drop. Works with our Faker on Death. I mean, we're playing the casualty stuff, so we could get Join the Maestros, sack a 2 to make 2/4/3s. It seems pretty good. I do like that. So we'll take Join the Maestros. I think we're going to take Incriminate here. It's very rare to see removal this late, so either it's passed or bad pick. And we'll take Illicit Shipment, but we're not going to play it. It costs too much. Cutthroat's in. He's probably staying in because he's a 1-drop, and Daring Escape, but that card's bad, so it's out. We're taking the rare. That actually is not a bad rare here. It's card draw. So it could help us get to the card draw. And we can double it by sacking a 1 power. So that's cool. Another one. I guess we take it because it's the rare. I don't know if I'll play. I guess I would play 2. We'd play 2. Pyro Sledge. That's pretty good. Revel Runer. It's not bad. Knives. Jetmer's Fixer. Jetmer's Fixer seems really good. We're going to take the Jetmer's Fixer. 2/2/2, he can pump, and if he pumps off treasure, then he gets bigger. We do have some treasure stuff, so it's not too bad. Main Patrol seems really good, especially with our sticky fingers. Civic Gardener, I do like him. Sawjax, it's okay. He's really good at blocking flying. We don't really have anything that blocks flying, so it's either the Mayhem Patrol, the Civic, or the High Rise here. We have a bunch of 3-drops. We also have a bunch of 2-drops. I like the Hijack because I don't have one. Groundbreaker is a good card that we can't play. Incriminate's apparently pretty late, so we might be able to get it. Socialite feels pretty okay. Midnight Assassins, probably okay. You could also take the Courtyard for good fixing, but we have a pretty decent amount of fixing as is. Thinking we're going with the Midnight Assassin because he's removal and he's pretty good. Alright. Big Scorer, Plasma Jockey, Warm Welcome. Warm Welcome's not too bad here. I'm surprised I haven't seen my land, and the lands are going this late actually. We're going to take the Plasma Jockey because I think Blitz is pretty strong. Swindler's okay. Reveler's like okay. Strangle's removal for 1. And what the hell? I will take that. It's a Lightning Bolt for 1. It only hits creatures. We're going to take the Initiate or the Sawjack here. I'm thinking we're going to go... We're going to go the Initiate. Because he's hard to block, and he's a good blocker with Death Touch, and you don't always have to do it. Magician seems really good. Strong Armor's also good. Social Climber's pretty good. Oof. A lot of these cost a lot, the mana, though. Thinking we're going to go with the life gain. It helps us to race better. Demons do card draw, we don't need that. Racer's Ring, I like that here actually. Capenna Express. Yeah, we'll go with the Racer's Ring because it's fixing for us. Let's see. We're going with the Runer here. It's pretty good. I don't think he's playable too well. 3-1 for 4 menace. We have a lot of menace. And that doesn't help with Sticky Fingers at all. So that's cool. Only pick here is Contender. He's basically just okay. If he was 2-1 for 1, you might play him, but he's not really that. Surprised my guy didn't come back. Socialite's pretty easy pick here. Burning Socialite, and then we have Celebrity Fencer, who's of course not in the deck. Surprised the server actually let me get my picks. Alrighty, goodbye Fencer, and we're gonna go ahead and stop the video.